Okay, everybody, week 2 of our home training. All right, so we're gonna start off very similar ladder work, and like I said, we'll continue this every single week. So just start, make sure your space is set up. I have a small ladder, and then 2 cones and a ball. That's all you're gonna do today. All right, so we're gonna start off nice and easy. 1 foot, knee up, 1 foot in each, and then we go out and back pedal back. Getting our knees up nice and high, and back pedal back. Knees go up. Might be good, go through a good range of motion, warm our muscles up properly. Good. One more time. Once on each side. All right, now it's going to be 2 feet in each, still getting the knees up, nice and high. Knees go up, 1 foot in each, and back pedal back. So, quicker steps, shorter steps. It's always important to be able to change the length of your steps when we're playing soccer, because we're manipulating a ball with our feet and changing directions, adapting and adjusting to what defenders are doing, what teammates are doing. Sometimes on some fields, even what the field's doing, what the weather is. Right, one more on each side. Good. All right. Now we're going to go to our 1 foot in. So it's quick steps. Foot goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. And then we move up. I'm up on my toes, and then I back pedal back. So I'm going to stay on this side for several, and then switch to the other side. I'm not alternating each time. All right? Here we go. Push off. Really plant that outside foot and push off. Good, good. Keep it up, come on. Last one. Then we switch. Good. Same thing, other side here. Push off, push off. So we can quick change direction. Any moves that we're doing, when we're defending, gotta be quick on our feet, able to change direction very quickly. Last one. Good. Okay. So now we're gonna go in and out. So my right foot is in, left foot's out. Both feet in, right foot out. Left goes up, in, out, up, in, out, up, in, out, up, in, out, and back pedal back. Push off on that outside leg again. And then we can start to pick up the pace once you have a good idea of the movement. Nice and quick. And back, pedal back. Keep it up. Couple more. Good. All right. Last movement here. We're going to go start with our lead foot. In, out, in, out. Nice and quick. Getting our feet going. And then side shuffle back. So in, out. Nice and quick. Staying on the same side here. Lead with your front foot. Side shuffle down. Nice and quick feet. Quick feet. One of the things you can start to do, start to use your peripheral vision to be able to see the ladder so you can start to get your head up. In soccer, it's an important trait to be able to do that when we have the ball, when we don't, to be able to scan the field. All right, here we go, other side now. So leading with the other foot now. Still the one that's in front, but now we're on the opposite side. Side shuffle back. Ooh. Get mixed up, it's all right, reset. Start over. I'm very right foot dominant, so I always want to lead with my right. That's why everything in this training, if we do it with our right foot, we're going to do it with our left foot. Last one. Good. And hold it there. I'm going to roll up my ladder. You guys get yourselves a quick drink. All right. So we're going to move over to our ball. Do some of our ball work now. And it's going to be a continuation of last week, similar type movements, and we're going to build on it. So, get your 2 cones. Mine are about maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet apart. So, not super big space, and that's all the space we're going to need today, guys. So, nice, simple work here. Sometimes the simple stuff is what we forget about. I'm just going to slide this over. So a lot of times the simple stuff is really super, super important. It's our foundation, it's our fundamental skills. And those of you that, maybe you want more playing time, maybe you are on one team and you want to move up to a different team. Maybe your aspirations are to play in high school or beyond. So even professional players go back to a lot of fundamental skills and use them constantly to keep growing and getting better. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to use the foot that is closest to the cone. So right now my left foot is closer, my right foot's going to be on the ground. Everything I'm going to do to start, my left foot is going to be on the ball and my right foot is going to stay down here. So I'm just going to go up and back to warm up. Like a lot of the fundamentals of using the bottom of your foot and getting a good feel for it, because there's so many great moves that stem from this part of your foot. All right, good. And we're going to switch to the other side now. Forward and back. Notice I'm taking a lot of little touches. I could do this in one big touch. Maybe I can't. But you could do this in one big touch. But we want to be able to make the ball what we want, make the ball do what we want it to do. All right, one more time on the other side here. Quick touches. Forward and back. This second time, can you start to get your head up? Good. Switch to the other side. Ooh. Sorry about that. My head was moving on to what we were going to do next. Good. All right. And hold it there. So, this next part, I'm going to start switching the foot we're going to be using. So, I'm going to start with my left. I'm going to go up and back. When I get here, it's going to be a quick transition. As you start to get more comfortable, start to get your head up a little bit more. I can still see the ball, but I can see more of what's around me as well. Okay, now I'm going to start to use the foot that's further from the cones, so it's a little bit bigger of a movement to get around to the other side. So, start with my right foot, left foot's closer to the cones here, so it's here. We switch it, bit of a U movement here. A lot of quick touches. Quick touches. Moving the ball. Constant movement here. Again, basis for a lot of different moves. Quarter turn, half turn, Maradona, V, a drag, Ronaldo. All those things have different parts of the bottom of your foot. Okay, so catch your breath, get a quick sip. What we're going to do next is we're going to focus on the first cone here. And I'm going to work on keeping my plant foot behind the cone, and the foot that's on the ball is going to be what's doing the movement and going around. Still jumping and balancing on this plant foot, but working around it, all right? So here we go. We're going to start a nice little circular motion here. Little circular motion going around the cone. All right, and we're going to switch feet there. Trying not to touch the cone. I'm not jumping around it. Always facing forward. Again, as you get more comfortable, start to pick your eyes up a bit more. Good. All right. We're going to go back to our other foot and go the opposite direction now. So I started by going that way, and I'm going to go the opposite way here. It's a little different. All right, here we go. Think about the amount of touches you're getting in here. Seems super simple, but a lot of work, a lot of effort. So we're getting our cardio in and getting a ton of touches in while we do that. All right, so where I'm going to go from here is I'm going to pull it and go around. not going all the way around, but just a little U. Get a little more comfortable. Start to get your eyes up. All right. Switch to the other foot. Little U around the ball. Woo! Definitely working up a sweat here, guys. Awesome job. All right, last thing we're gonna do is go back to using both cones here. Still focusing on that singular foot. Just working on one foot right now. Working on a ton of balance and strength on that foot that we're hopping on, all right? So what we're gonna do is a little bit of a figure eight here, all right? So I'm gonna hop with it, but I'm always facing forward, getting around the cones. Notice how my left foot is always staying on the left side of the cones. Let's following with here. Good, good. Come on. All right. Other side now. And here we go. Left foot is definitely not as strong as my right. That's why I'm working on it. When I was younger, coaches didn't make us do enough of this. They let us be one foot dominant, and we want to be different. That's it for me today, guys. Really, really nice job. Look to repeat this several times, all right? You guys, we have like 10, 11 weeks before we get outside maybe. So really start to get on these and improve yourself for when we get back outside. All right, guys, awesome job. I'll see you next time.